Ask the agent, what is your pricing philosophy? We all know that price, condition, and location is what sells a house. You can't change the location, and sometimes you can change the condition, but not much. So pricing is really what sells a house. In fact, 95% of all well-priced houses in the multiple listing service with at least one picture will sell. So that means that getting that price correct for everybody to see is really the most important. All agents have access to the multiple listing service as long as they're, a realtor. Very few agents out there are not part of the realtor network. So everybody's contributing all their listings to the MLS, and then they get syndicated to thousands and thousands of websites out there. So honestly, if we did no other marketing than get you in the MLS, as long as you're priced right, you will sell. If people are looking your area to buy homes and they see your house, they will buy it if it's priced right. So there's no amount of creative marketing that's going to sell the vast majority of houses. So as far as pricing goes, my philosophy is we need to price it right around, or even right at market value, because I understand buyer psychology. The red flag that you want to look out for with another agent is if they say, we need wiggle room, or agree if you say, well, don't we need wiggle room? So we should price it a little higher. Well, in fact, in most popular neighborhoods, properties sell a couple percentage points, if not 100% of what the seller is asking. Meaning you need to price your property so that buyers feel like they can make an offer without insulting you. I like to consider, how buyers feel when they see that price. And if they feel like it's a great deal, you might have multiple buyers feeling like it's a great deal and bidding up your price. Rather, if you do build in that wiggle room, you may sit on the market day after day, week after week, month after month. And I can attest to you that having an unsold property on the market is no good for anybody. And the longer it sits, the more stale it gets and the lower the price. So you need an agent who really understands how pricing works, how buyers think in this market, and what gets a home sold.